Alright, today I'm going to make vegetable soup. Good way to warm up. You got the kids, they're out in the snow all day. It's a good way to warm up, make some soup. I filled up the pot about 3/4 of a way, a little over half. Let it boil and get out all the chlorinated stuff or whatever's in the water. I got a pound of carrots. These are fresh carrots that I sliced up. 1 pound of fresh carrots. Got about a pound of celery. About 6 stalks of celery. Put them in there. I got some string beans. These are fresh string beans. A pound of string beans. You can use canned if you want. Use 2 cans of canned string beans. Bear with me, I forgot to do the garlic, but I'll show you that anyway. We got about 3 medium tomatoes here, or 2 very, very large tomatoes. Dice them up, we put them in. Fresh tomatoes. Onion, 1 large onion, medium onion and a half. You can always add more onion if you want. Or maybe put a little bit more onion in there. I got a can of white kidney beans, Cannellini beans. Now, rinse these off when you're taking them out of the can. If you put them with the starch in the can, it's going to thicken up the soup. If you want a thicker soup, then just put the whole can in with the starch. So it's 1 16-ounce can, 15 point something ounce can of Cannellini beans. I'm going to put bay leaves in. Now make sure when you serve this, you take these bay leaves out before you serve this. Put some about 4 bay leaves in there. And this is the leaves from the celery. I'll put some of them in. We'll put a little pepper in. I just sprinkle the pepper on the top. Maybe about a half a teaspoon of pepper. Salt. I'll put about 2 tablespoons of salt. Don't put too much salt in. You can always add it. I take my palm of my hand. I'll pile it in. Probably about a couple tablespoons of salt to start. Put the salt in. Maybe another little bit. And if you want to add more salt, just add more salt. But don't go over with the salt because then you can't take it out. Got some parsley, some dried parsley. Put a little bit of dried parsley in there. It's on the top a little bit. Don't really have to go crazy measuring. I got the garlic cloves. I use about 4 garlic cloves in here. I forgot to get them made. That's why I measured everything here to get going. Just take the garlic cloves, take the 2 ends off. Put about 4 garlic cloves in, mince them up. I gotta put these in later. I'll put these in after. I don't want to make the video too long here. So I got some garlic cloves. I want to put about 4 of these in, mince them up. I got 3 more here that I'm going to mince up and put them in. So 4 or 5 garlic cloves in there. This is about a 14-ounce can of tomato sauce. Now I bought the big can, the 28-ounce. And this is half of the can. You're just going to put that in to give it the color for the sauce. I'll scrape that out a little bit. Stir this around a little bit. And always add salt, seasoning. You taste it after this cooks. Now I have a ½ pound of pasta. I'm using these elbows. I pre-cooked these already. Pre-boil these. If you put these in raw, it's going to suck up all the liquid of the soup. So you can use anything you want. ½ pound of pasta. You can use spaghetti and break it up in 3 parts. The spaghetti. I'm going to have to take a little bit of water out of here. That's why you don't fill up the pot too much. I did a little bit over half. I'll take a little bit of that water out. Now you want to simmer this until the carrots and the string beans are tender. I'm going to take some of this water out here a little bit. This will cook down. When the carrots and the string beans are tender, then the soup would be ready. Sorry about my clock. It always goes off at the wrong time. But that's some vegetable soup. And I'll show you the results after it's cooked, and I'll put it in a bowl. You get yourself some Italian bread, so make some toast or whatever, and it's a good way to warm up. I'll put the rest of these garlic cloves in. I diced these up and put them in. I didn't have it ready. I tried to prepare everything and cut it first. So I'll put the ingredients down for this soup, and I hope you enjoy it. It's simmering away. See, it cooks down. It's cooking itself down. See how thickened it's getting? It's thickening it up. When the carrots are tender and the string beans are tender, then the soup is ready. Alright, here's the finished soup. When the carrots and the string beans are tender, then the soup is ready. It's a good way to warm up on a cold, snowy day. Get yourself a little bread on the side. Enjoy.